Everyone is a book that continues to be written, filled with chapters that tell the story of their life. Inside you, there is a unique and unfinished story. There may be pages filled with laughter, tears, victories, or even failures. But remember, all of that is part of the story that shapes who you are today. Life is a dynamic journey. Every day is an opportunity to write a new chapter. No matter how difficult yesterday was, today is a blank page waiting to be filled with new courage, hope, and dreams. Don't let chapters of sadness or failure stop you. Use them as valuable lessons to write stronger and more meaningful chapters. You are the author of your life story. Be a brave writer who is not afraid to write a new chapter, even though it is full of challenges. Write with love, with determination, and with the belief that your future is full of endless possibilities. Remember, an unfinished story is a story full of hope, because at the end of every chapter, there is always a new beginning. Be an inspiring story, one that inspires yourself and the people around you, because in the end, your story is the most beautiful legacy that will be remembered. Keep writing, because the world awaits the next chapter of your extraordinary story. Every chapter you write is a trace of your journey, showing how strong you are in the face of all obstacles. Even when you feel lost or falling, remember that it is just one page in a thick book. Don't let one bad chapter define your entire story. Every day is an opportunity to improve, learn, and grow. You have the power to determine the direction of your story. Maybe today you write about struggle, but tomorrow it could be a chapter about great victory. Don't be afraid to weave a story that is full of the colors of life. Your story is a valuable journey, with all its beauty and uniqueness. Don't be afraid to make mistakes, because from those mistakes, you will find the strength to go further. Don't hesitate to dream big, because those dreams are what will give you the motivation to continue writing new chapters. Remember that every great story in this world begins with a blank page that is bravely written with dreams and determination. You are an unfinished story, full of potential to become something extraordinary. Keep writing, keep moving, because every chapter you write is part of an eternal legacy. Be a relentless writer who believes that your story is one of the most valuable. Keep writing, and show the world that you are an inspiring and unfinished story. The world is waiting to see how your story will end, or rather, how it will continue, because a true writer knows that great stories never really end. With every step you take, remember that you always have the power to determine the direction of your story. No matter how difficult the road is, there is always an opportunity to create a new chapter that is better, more meaningful, and deeper. Every experience, good or bad, is ink that enriches your story. Never underestimate the power of an honest and authentic story. Your story is a reflection of your courage to face life as it is, with all its ups and downs. And that is what makes it so beautiful and valuable. Don't be afraid to change the direction of your story if that is what it takes. Life is about growing, changing, and finding yourself in every chapter you write. Sometimes change is the best chapter you can add to your story. Trust that at the end of every dark tunnel, there is a light waiting to illuminate your path. Your story is not finished because you are still here, still struggling, still dreaming, and still have so much to tell. Take each day as an opportunity to write something new, something meaningful. Today's chapter may not be perfect, but that's okay. Perfection is not the goal. Your journey is the heart of this amazing story. Keep writing with a passionate heart, with hands that never tire of creating. Because in the end, your life story is living proof that you have lived fully, loved wholeheartedly, and dreamed without limits. The world is waiting to read every page of the extraordinary story you write. So, don't stop. Keep writing, because you are an unfinished story, and your best chapter may be on the next page. And remember, even though your story has twists and turns, each chapter has a purpose. Sometimes the darkest chapters are the foundation for the brightest light. Your experiences, both good and bad, are shaping you into a wiser, stronger, more empathetic person. Never be afraid to share your story with the world. Everyone has a story to tell, and by sharing it, you can not only inspire others, but you can also find deeper meaning in your own journey. Your story can be a beacon to those in the dark, giving them hope that they too can write a new chapter of hope and wonder. And when you look back at the pages you've written, look with pride. See how far you've come, how much you've grown. All of those chapters, both beautiful and challenging, are part of who you are. Keep writing with love and courage. Don't be afraid to make mistakes, because they are how you learn and grow. Don't be afraid to dream big, because those dreams will take your story to places you never imagined. Remember that you are the architect of your future. Every decision, every step, is the ink that writes the story of your life. Make every day a new chapter full of potential and wonder. Never stop dreaming, fighting, and loving, because an unfinished story is a story full of hope and possibility. In the end, when you close the book of your life, you will see that each chapter you have written is a testament to your courage to live fully. And that is what makes your story so special and eternal. Keep writing, because the world needs your stories, and your best stories are still waiting to be written.